Global Warrior Project.
Combat climate change, global warming, drought.
Support the Global Warrior Project.
Spirit bombs.
Spirit bombs are good because they can lower CO2 emissions.
I ordered some spirit bombs.
Spirit bombs, and they're like these plant bombs or native wildlife bombs. That way there's no invasive species in your area that bring down the CO2 emission.
Bloom every season. Like, you don't have to replant them. They just continue to bloom. So you're helping the environment for years to come.
And we are going to plant them everywhere.
We make thousands of spirit bombs every week. We send them all across North America, and we're basically giving pollinators a chance to fight for us. We're helping them help us, in a sense. Spirit bombs are cool because they contain milkweed seeds, and milkweed seeds are a habitat and a favorite food for pollinators. The habitat for the monarch pollinators, but it's a favorite food for bees, and bees are the greatest pollinator on the planet. So we're giving them food, and we're giving them home, we're giving them shelter. And let's go to the computer so I can show you that I'm not just making this stuff up. Of course not. You know, a lot of people know that pollinators and the value of pollinators, but I'm gonna break it right here. We're gonna go through it. Let's go. All right, green dreamer. Why are pollinators so important? Pollinators are keystone species, meaning their existence are critical to the balance and health of their bioregional ecosystems. That's just one critical. Number two, our food production depends on 75% of food crop depend on help of pollinators. 1/3 of the food were brought to us by pollinators. Let's thank them. Let's give them something back. Let's make sure that they have their home. Let's make sure they don't go because they are leaving. They're not packing up and going. They're not reproducing. They don't have a place to reproduce at because the widespread eradication of milkweed. Let's see. Oh, what's threatening? It's already right here. What's threatening our pollinators? Changes in the land use, deforestation, threatening native habitats to developing projects, the places that we live on today. We killing us. So let's just bring them back. Let's just plant the plants back in the yard. Before I go any further, I gotta read 3, 4, and 5 because it's very important as well. Number 3, 50% of our vegetable oils, fibers, and raw materials depend on pollinators. Number 4, pollinators support the proliferation of more plants and vegetation, weapons of mass creation, thus helping prevent erosion and make lands more resistant to droughts, as lands with healthy native plants are more porous and able to hold more water. And number 5, by supporting the reproduction and growth of plants leading to more photosynthesis and carbon dioxide drawn out of the atmosphere, pollinators indirectly help us mitigate climate change. 5 ways we can help them. The number 1, this is not my website, this is Green Dreamer. The number 1, grow more native pollinator friendly flowering plants. This is just showy milkweed. There's other kinds. This is not for everyone. This is just for us. It's a board over there that we go by. I don't know it by heart, but we go by the board and we got it in the notes where everybody has their own specific type of milkweed plants that we send to them, their own specific type of spirit bombs. So if you go to the website, whenever you go through the order, you'll see that you won't get everything, you won't get every type, which is cool because we don't want to mess up. We don't want to mess up the earth. We just want to help out a little bit. At least give them a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? Like we took away their home, so and it's not hard for us to put it back. All I'm saying is put this in your yard, dig a tiny hole, drop that joint in there, and water it every now and then. And it's a perennial plant. It'll last for a very long time. It'll spread its own seed. So if you decide to put it in a forest or somewhere out there, then it'll grow and last for years and years and years to come. And it'll be a habitat for caterpillars, eggs. It'll be everything. It won't be everything. It should be everything for you. It'll be everything for me. It'll be everything for the monarch butterflies, but it won't be able to communicate. So I'll thank you in advance. Thank you to anybody who already have been doing it. We've already put out over 5,000 of them. Thank you to everybody involved. It is amazing, and I'm truly mind blown. I didn't imagine to come across it like this, but I did know that pollinators were important. So I was on the trail to try to find something, and I'm happy that this is how we're doing it. Like this is doing it at scale. Some people are ordering 250 of them on their own. They're throwing them out like a mug. So come on, man, we're not losing this fight. And I wanted to do YouTube too, so I can just kind of take a break and speak a little more. You know what I'm saying? But and then explain this stuff better because it is kind of complicated. But pollinators need you, and you need pollinators. Thanks, pollinator.org. I appreciate your time. If you watched all the way to the end, please like it. Please subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know something, y'all. We're trying to get a little more attention on what we got going on. So we appreciate your commitment. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you joining the fight, man. It's fun though. It's a fun way to do this. So it's not like it's so hard to save the world, y'all. We just have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? We just got to do it. And I don't think we're gonna lose this fight, people. So go to globalwarriorproject.com and be able to tell your children in the future that you were a part of the fight. You didn't let it happen on your watch. And that's facts, man. We can all really get involved. I appreciate what y'all are doing. I appreciate everybody getting involved. Also, join the Telegram group. We're going to be switching over to Discord. So, Telegram, Discord, look on our website and join it, be involved. Let's do this stuff together, y'all. It's fun. This is lit. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Global Warrior Project. And that's where we're just a bunch of people trying to preserve nature and combat climate change. So, like, as you can see right now, I've got my awesome hoodie on on this beautiful windy day. And this is from some of the merch from the company. And the money that they get from this kind of merch, selling this kind of stuff, goes and helps make us make spirit bombs. And spirit bombs are basically our #1 combative to help combat climate change.
A throwable ball of pollinator seeds, I'm in.
Because I'm huge on helping Mother Earth, the environment.
Get your flower bombs, throw your flower bombs. Let's get this place flowery.
Go and support the Global Warrior Project. There's a website that you can go to and support, and you can also follow at King Demetrius and find out more about this. This was so interesting to me, and this is so important for our world. So guys, this is something easy that we can do to help. Let's do it.